Today we are going to see about carboxylic acids and myself Indumati. I'm assistant professor in the Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry and Analysis in School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Vistas. So now we are going to see about what are the outline of this presentation. We are going to study about carboxylic acid. What is the definition of carboxylic acid and acidity of carboxylic acid? What are all the various effect on substituents on acidity as well as inductive effect on the carboxylic acids, and what are all the various qualitative tests which has to be performed for the carboxylic acids. So, in our first slide, we are going to see about the definition of the carboxylic acid. Okay, carboxylic acid, it is nothing but it is an organic compound, or it is an organic acid that contains carboxyl group which is attached to the R group. Okay, here R represents the rest of the molecule, that is the molecule which is attached to COOH group. The general formula for carboxylic acid is RCOOH. Okay, so here R bond C double bond O and OH. This is the formula for carboxylic acids. So normally what are the compounds which included in carboxylic acid means acetic acids, amines, amino acids. These are all the various compounds which are all included in the carboxylic acids. So then the salts and esters of the carboxylic acids joined to give the carboxylates. These carboxylate ions are resonance stabilized, as well as, and it increases the stability, as well as it also increases the acidity of the carboxylic acid than alcohol molecules. Okay, this is an introduction about the carboxylic acids. Then our next topic is a classification of the carboxylic acid. Normally, carboxylic acid are classified into three types, that is monocarboxylic acid, dicarboxylic acid, and then tricarboxylic acid. These are classified on the basis of number of carboxyl group present in a particular compound. So, what is meant by monocarboxylic acid? A compound, it means a compound which contains one carboxylic acid group, then it comes under the category of monocarboxylic acid. So example, the general formula for monocarboxylic acid is RC double bond OH. What is an example? Example is formic acid, that is HCOOH. It contains only one COOH group. Okay, then another examples are include ethanoic acids also. Ethanoic acid group is CH3COOH, ethanoic acid. Then again propanoic acid. These are all comes under the category of monocarboxylic acid. Then next one is dicarboxylic acid. So dicarboxylic acid means what? Means it contains two COOH group. Okay, the general formula is COOH bond or bond COOH group. Okay, it contains two acid groups, COOH groups. Then example for dicarboxylic acids includes oxalic acid, then malonic acid, then succinic acid. So these are all the examples for the dicarboxylic acid. Then our next topic, next subdivision is a tricarboxylic acid. This means it contains a compound contains three COOH groups. If a compound contains three COOH groups, then it comes under the category of tricarboxylic acid. Okay. For example for tricarboxylic acid is a citric acid, then isocitric acid, then acotinic acid. These are all the examples of the tricarboxylic acids. Then our next topic is the acidity of carboxylic acid. Here, what are the effects on acidity of carboxylic? First one is effect of electron donating substituents, and then next second one is effect of electron withdrawing substituents. Okay, so in our first topic, electron donating substituents, if the presence of electron donating substituents increases the stability of the carboxylate ion, and thereby it also decreases the acidity of an carboxylic acid. Okay, then our second one is electron withdrawing substituents. If a carboxylic compound group contains an electron withdrawing substituents, it increases the stability of carboxylate ion, and thereby it also increases the acidity of the compound also. Here, if the number of electron withdrawing group increases, it also increases the negative inductive effect, and thereby it also increases the acidity of a particular compound. Then if more number of electronegative group is present, it also increases the acid strength also. Okay, this is acidity of a carboxylic acids. Then our next topic is inductive effect. What is mean by inductive effect? Inductive effect is nothing but atoms or group of atoms in a molecule other than those to which hydrogen is bonded, which can induce the change in distribution of electrons within the molecule. If a in acidity, what is the role of inductive effect in carboxylic acid? Acidity means if the electron donating inductive effect increases in a particular carboxylic acid, so if the electron donating inductive effect decreases the acidity of the carboxylic acids. Okay, whereas if the presence of electron withdrawing inductive effect, it increases the acidity of the carboxylic acids. This is an effect of acidity of the carboxylic acids. Then there are two types of inductive effect, a negative inductive effect as well as a positive inductive effect. So negative inductive effect, it is nothing but when an electronegative atom like a halogen, which is introduced into the chain of the atom, that is which is introduced into the carbon chain, this results in the unequal sharing of electrons, which generates a positive charge. This effect is called as a negative inductive effect. Then next topic is a positive inductive effect. This is nothing but in a chemical species which has a tendency to release or donate the electrons normally when it is introduced into the carbon chain. This charge is spread through the chain. So this effect is called as a positive inductive effect. Then, what are all the various qualitative tests performed for the carboxylic group? There are three tests normally. First one is a limit test. Second one is sodium hydrogen carbonate test. And then third one is a ester test. First test is limit test. Here we have to take a carboxylic acid. It should be dissolved in water. When the carboxylic acid is dissolved in water, it get ionizes and it leads to the formation of hydronium ion. This hydronium ion is very acidic. If then we have to dip the pH paper into this solution. The pH paper tends to red color. It indicates the presence of acidic. It indicates the presence of acidic solution. It is due to the liberation of protons. The color changes due to the liberation of protons. Here the dissociation of carboxylic acid is given as when RC double bond to OH is reacted with the water molecules. It leads to the formation of hydronium ion and then carboxylate ion. Then our next topic is sodium hydrogen carbonate test. We have to dissolve the carboxylic acid with the sodium bicarbonate. When this carboxylic acid reacts with the sodium bicarbonate, it leads to the formation of sodium acetate, and then carbon dioxide gas is liberated. Here this carbon dioxide gas is liberated as a brisk effervescence. Brisk effervescence. This indicates the presence of a carboxylic acid group in a particular sample solution. Then our next topic is a ester test. Here ester is reacted with ester there is not an ester, it is an acid. Acid is reacted with an alcohol solution in the presence of a concentrated sulfuric acid. It leads to the formation of ester. The formation of ester is identified by the presence of a fruity smell. Here the carboxylic acid reacts with an alcohol. It leads to the formation of ester. Now we say about all the topics. What is the definition of carboxylic acid? What are all the various types of carboxylic acids? Then what are all the various effects, acidity on, what is the effect of acidity on the carboxylic acids, and what are all the various qualitative tests which has to be carried out for the carboxylic acid groups. Okay, thank you.